10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. South Dakota Farmers Union President, wait a minute. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. South Dakota Farmers Union President Ben Radcliffe today praised the selection of Lieutenant Governor-elect Harvey Wollman as State Secretary of Agriculture.
Governor Kneip has made an excellent choice in the appointment of Harvey Wollman as our new Secretary of Agriculture. Harvey Wollman is a family farmer and is well aware of the problems currently facing the family farmer in South Dakota and across the nation. For years, Farmers Union has urged that the State Department of Agriculture be upgraded and receive greater funding. We hope that the appointment of Lieutenant Governor Wollman is just the first step in revitalizing what should be the most important department in our state government.
Radcliffe also had praise for retiring Agriculture Secretary William Schroeder.
But despite a problem with limited funds during the past 4 years, Bill Schroeder has worked hard for South Dakota agriculture, and we owe him a vote of thanks.
This has been Chuck Groth reporting from Huron.
Impact of these decisions on farm income. The AAP report points out that more information is needed concerning agriculture, not less. As an example, it stated vertical integration and contract farming are widely considered the most important trends in agriculture today, but they are also the most unreported trends. The report says that abolishing the 1974 agricultural census from the budget is a step 180 degrees in the wrong direction. Combining agricultural information into a census of manufacturing assumes that farming has already reached the stage that a recent Economic Research Service report envisioned for the year 2000. That is, a huge conglomerate of machines, equipment, and technical processes, mostly operated automatically and watched over by a few skilled workers. But the Agribusiness Accountability Project emphasizes that despite USDA's best efforts, there are major elements of the agriculture community who do not agree with that vision of farming. The direction of agriculture has not been determined. In fact, it is the subject of a vigorous policy debate today. Beyond the image building that will take place under the proposal to eliminate the agricultural census, the report recognizes that many federal and state programs, such as revenue sharing and agricultural research and extension activities, are based on statistics that are only available from the Census Bureau. It may suffice to say that the Agricultural Census Advisory Committee was unanimously opposed to dropping the 1974 agriculture census. The administration seems to be backing off from its original proposal to eliminate all farms grossing less than $5,000 a year. It was pointed out by the AAP and others that such a move would cut out 56% of all farms from agricultural statistics. While it would not improve farm income by 1 red cent, for political purposes it would increase average farm income on paper from about $5,500 to over $10,000 per farm. It is reminiscent of the action to increase parity prices by instituting the paper parity system, which, without improving farm income at all, was able to show an overnight increase in parity from 67% to 91%. Under the proposal to abandon farmers who make less than $5,000 gross incomes from their farms, more than 1 million farmers would be denied the title of their occupation. If the cutoff was raised to $10,000 gross, more than 72% of the nation's farmers would no longer be considered farmers. The question as to whether these non-farmers would qualify for farm programs has never been answered. There is nearly unanimous agreement that the system of agricultural census could be improved. There is even wide agreement that the problem of farm definition deserves further study, but from past experience, The Agricultural Census Advisory Committee, the Congress, farmers, and everyone concerned for the future of American agriculture had better scrutinize every facet of USDA proposals in these areas. Under the guise of efficiency and progress, every trick in the book has been used to juggle economic indicators in an attempt to justify wrong-headed goals. Family farm income is too serious a matter to be treated as simply a deceitful pawn in the political agribusiness game plan. And with that, we'll close another edition of Agriculture in Review. This is Allan Burke asking you to join us again next week for another review of agriculture's highlights. This program was produced by the South Dakota Farmers Union.